How to get the brand new exotic linear fusion rifle, which is also a primary kinetic weapon, the Arbalest. Fly into the tower and appreciate all the beautiful decorations, then go directly to Eva Levante over by Ikora Ray. To get the gun, you need to do two things. One, give Eva 300 Revelers Essence materials, and also two, complete the Party Hard Triumph. For part 1, how do you get Revelers Essence materials? You do this by repeatedly farming the Verdant Forest, a 200 power level PvE activity where you and 2 other players go through a new-ish version of the Infinite Forest. Take Eva Levante's tonic container, pick one of the 3 ability boosts, and head on into the Verdant Forest. Here's how it works. You have an in-game timer, and killing enemies puts more time back on that clock. Killing every major, aka yellow health bar enemy in the area, allows you to move forward into the next branch of the forest. There is no limit to how many branches you can complete in the forest. If you're good enough, in theory, you can keep going on and on forever, but that isn't what you want to do if you want to get the Arbalest quickly. Every branch that you clear is going to give you an extra 5 seconds of time at the very end of the forest encounter, when the timer ultimately runs down to 0 and you have to fight multiple bosses. So, in theory, if you went into the Verdant Forest and you only completed 1 branch, then when the timer ultimately ran out to 0 and your team got transported into the final area, you would have only 5 seconds to defeat each and every boss. Unless your name is Glad, you probably need a little bit more time to get that shit done. So in the final fight, when you get teleported to that final area, there are 5 bosses in total, and if you have a well put together team who knows how to melt bosses in all the classic ways, i.e. Orpheus Rig Tether, Well of Radiance, Lunafaction Boots, yada yada yada, you really only need about 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes to get the job done. Therefore, if you did 18 branches minimum, that would give you 1.5 minutes against the final bosses, and if you did 24 branches, that would give you 2 minutes against the final bosses. So again, don't go out there trying to get, 100 branches completed in one go for maximum overtime, because it's really just overkill. In fact, if you go in alone and you get matchmade with 2 teammates who are really going hard to complete like 50 or more branches, start actively sabotaging them. Anyway, when time expires in the forest, you get teleported to the final area, and for each boss that you kill, you will get a chest containing 10 Revelers Essence material, 15 from the 5th and final chest. Put it all together, there we go, we can do math. Killing all 5 bosses will net you 55 Revelers Essence. Remember that Eva Levante also has bounties that you can complete, which will grant you additional Revelers Essence. When you have 300 Essence, you are halfway there. Now you have to complete the Party Hard Triumph, which you can find in the Triumph section under Events. For Party Hard, you have to complete any 7 Revelry Triumphs that you want. Hopefully, you already have some finished after doing a few forest runs, but you'll need to do 7 in total. Quick friendly tip or two: for the Verdant Light Cooperative Triumph, you can just go into the opening area of the Leviathan Raid while under the effect of the Revelry Light and repeatedly headshot the Cabal over and over until you get the Triumph done. For the Fireworks Triumph, if you have the grenade boost active from Eva Levante's tonic, just go into a strike and spam grenades over and over, which, believe me, will not be hard to do because your cooldown will be insane. The Party Hard Triumph was the most annoying part for me, but you can get it done quickly if you just put your head down and grind. When the Triumph is done, head back to Eva Levante at the tower and grab D2's first ever primary weapon, linear fusion rifle. Review on that weapon coming soon in another video. Please go ahead and click on the subscribe button because I told you to, and also click the like button because it really just takes 2 seconds out of your day to do, and it really helps me out a ton. Thank you very much for watching, and go get that gun.